welcome back to my channel. I decided to do, not decided, hang on. I wanted to film a video, a really short and sharp video. I say that now, but I tend to waffle, on a helpful little tool or strategy that I learned, I think in 2022, I think it was. I went to like a staff wellbeing conference sort of thing for 2 days, and they taught us this strategy, and it's called the what if then strategy. And basically, whenever you start a phrase or a sentence with the words what if, really the only outcome is going to be anxiety. Unless you're like, oh my gosh, what if I win the lottery? Then it might be exciting. But most of the time, what if leads to anxiety or anxious thoughts. So they were saying that whenever you have a what if thought or worry, to write it down. So whatever your example is, maybe let's say you apply for a job, all right? And you're worried about what if I don't get the job, or what if I don't get an interview? So you would write out physically your worry. What if I don't get the job? And then you cross out the first word, what? You change your second word, if, to be the start of your question now. So you change your I, obviously, to a capital I. Miss Tate, coming at you. And then take away your question mark at the end. So now it's, if I don't get the job. And then after that, your next word is then. So it's, if I don't get the job, then I will blah, blah, blah. And the point is you're going to write out at least 10 sort of
A few moments later.
10 things that you will do or could do if you don't get the job, or whatever it is you're worrying about. At least 10. So you could do more, you could fill a whole page or two. And basically, the point of the exercise is to actually create a useful list of practical things you can do that you can see on paper, where this worst case that you're worrying about or stressed about, if that were to come true, these are all the things you could do instead. If I don't get the job, I will go and get a tub of ice cream and eat that and be maybe a bit down for a night, and life will go on. If I don't get the job, I will apply for more jobs. If I don't get the job, I will ring my best friend and debrief with her. If I don't get the job, I will whatever. That's maybe not a good example, but you'll have this huge long list of things that you can do and can actually draw from this list when you need to. And it just helps to put into perspective that there's a whole bunch of things you can do if things don't go to plan. And if you really look at the things of whatever the outcome is that you might be worrying about, it's nice just to sort of see this big long list of things that you're like, oh, it's actually not that bad. I can deal with that. Will I survive that? Yeah. Have I dealt with worse? Yeah, probably. Have I overcome all of my hardest days so far? Yeah. And it just makes it easier. Anyway, that is my little strategy. My what if then strategy. So whenever you have a what if thought, or your students come to you with a what if problem, or you've got kids that think what if a lot, write it out physically, cross out the what, change your if to the start of your sentence, capital letter, get rid of the question mark, and then you add the word then on the end of that sentence. Come up with at least 10 creative solutions to your worry, and then really everything will be kind of put into perspective for you. But if you do the thing and it doesn't go to plan as well, maybe you circle the one that you will lean on in that scenario, and then things seem a little more manageable. So that's my little strategy. Whenever a sentence starts with what if, usually the only outcome is anxiety, and this is hopefully a little bit helpful. So thank you for tuning in. If you liked the video, as always, please hit the like button, leave me a comment, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos every Saturday morning. Woohoo! And other than that, I will see you in the next one. Bye!